This right here is an all-over printed product, and oftentimes entrepreneurs feel a little intimidated in creating something like this from scratch. So in today's video, we're diving into the process of creating your own dye sublimated products, whether you're starting a sportswear brand or looking to expand your collection. In this factory, they do everything from the ground up, and we're going to be taking you through the entire process so you not only understand what the process entails, but also understand the types of price points and margins that your brand can have if you dive into this category. So if you're a new viewer to this channel, hit that subscribe and let's go. As you guys can see right behind us, we have really good company called Genre Sports. They employ here in Las Vegas. They got a bunch of different capabilities. So all of this that you guys see here is all dye sublimation. And right now what I want to do is actually start by taking it over to the owner. So let's come over here, guys. The man right here is the man that actually started it. What up, Jeff?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, thanks for having us on. So you started by making apparel, which was screen printing, vinyls, and maybe you're doing a lot of customized wear, and then you decided to go into all over printing, which is a whole different animal, right?
Yep.
So tell me how you got started there.
Before we got the big roller press and laser cutters and things, we had big, giant
Heat presses.
heat presses,
like
63 inches by 43 inches.
Okay.
I had a couple of them. And I really got into the dye sub by just buying vapor apparel blanks, you know, their basic tee. And then there was a brand here in town, still around, that we just pressed the front and the back of the shirt.
So it would show all the wrinkles on the sides.
We pre-pressed it and tried to work the wrinkles out, but invariably you still get some of that. And that's also why it was important to go into full cut and sew, because you don't have that.
Talking about that, if you guys are watching right now, you're like, okay, what is the process of it? The first step is to actually design it using their design tools or downloading the pattern associated with that product. So what's really cool about the Genre Sports website is that it does give you some 3D mock-ups now, which is like, if you're just starting with designing, you're not sure how it's gonna look, you can use the design tool in there and actually help bring your design to life. So after you submit your designs, what happens, right? So the first stage of that is to actually put the fabric, to actually print it out, and it goes on rolls like this.
Then we have a long table where the fabric lays on top of the design.
Yep.
The press, where it's a 400-degree drum, and it goes around there with pressure and with time, and then it comes out the bottom.
So this is the fabric, and this up here is the paper. So the paper's ink actually gets heat pressed with heat and pressure, and it actually embeds into the fabric itself.
It re-dyes the white.
Re-dyes the white.
And that's why we always start with white fabric, because then inside you can have white logos and things like that. If this was black fabric, quite honestly, you wouldn't see anything, because this is not sitting on top. This has been embedded in the fabric, so we always start with white fabric.
White fabric is where dye sublimation begins, guys. You guys can see a lot of this just gets printed. It literally just gets bulk printed. That's the beauty about dye sublimation, is that you can literally submit your orders and you can go one-off or you can go in bulk. So the next stage, once it actually goes in and gets a roll, is over here into this cutter. So let's come on this side. So you guys can see this thing cutting in real time. It's a laser cutting into the fabric. And the beauty about it is that this automates manual cutting. So before this, you were probably cutting with scissors, I'm assuming, when you first got started.
The handheld rollers, but yeah, that was a lot of work. I got some photos up
So check
very
that out.
early days.
Yeah.
I'll show you someday. You should probably look.
Okay. So once all of the designs are cut, they go into these like little packets here. And these packets are the ones that are gonna go into sewing.
So this is a racerback. This is actually going to become a reversible. So we're going to still sublimate the back side of this.
So you can do both printing, but obviously both printing means double the printing cost.
Yeah, but it's not double the garment cost. So it is price effective having a single layer reversible. Just to show you the bundling process, this would be how you put together, you know, a front, kind of see how it gets stitched together. Side seams, overlock, and so forth.
Okay.
Then you put the binding around it, and now it's good.
Okay, I love it, I love it. All right, so now from the bundling stage, this will get moved over into sewing. Now, man Santos is working on it real quick, so I'm gonna try this, and to be honest, this guy makes it look really easy, but I'm actually not really sure what to do. I know I gotta push on this. Oh, what? Check it out, chat. Made my own sleeve. Would you guys buy this? Yes, no, probably not, because look, it's actually off. And now I want to see a pro do it. All right, guys, so this guy's gonna do some curves. Let's catch the man. He's my cousin Santos, my primo.
So whenever you see like,
So he's gonna go in circles on this thing, guys.
I think sleeve attach is probably the hardest.
The hardest part.
Because see, you have opposing curves, don't you?
Right.
This is curving this way and that's curving
Curving
that
that
way.
way.
So you have to marry it together.
So what do you, oh wow.
See how he's,
Yeah,
a lot of handling, talent goes in.
wow. He just makes it look really easy, but I just did a one straight line, almost messed it up.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the jersey, guys.
There you go.
Okay.
Missed a couple steps.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit too much. This is the design. I just sent the design over to him literally this morning. So we're seeing it for the first time put together, but
So this is a fan jersey. This is like a typical football fan jersey where you have the fabric in the shoulder and sleeves different, and then you have a mesh body. Sometimes we make this with the same fabric up here.
oh, I see it. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. All right, you guys, check that out. We just did a full dye sublimation run through.
Yeah.
So now let's talk a little bit about pricing. So what does a jersey like this run for, what, like one off, and then maybe if I order 200 pieces or maybe 500 pieces, like when do I get the price breaks?
Yeah, so the price breaks are like 1 to 6, 7 to 24, I think, 24 to 72, 72 to 144, and then something bigger than that. But it's all on the website.
Okay.
And different products have different prices.
And then when do I get it to like 15 if I want, or 17?
When you are a wholesale dealer,
Okay.
and you're in the business, you have a tax ID, the EIN number, you have a website or something like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Guys, so pricing really is dependent on what tier of account you have. Obviously, you need to have your paperwork and your legalities. So if you have the right design, you work with the right factory and have the right fabric, you could charge $60 to $70 for a jersey for your brand. Last question, how's the quality control? Do you check each and every single one before packaging?
Yes, at the final stage of the sewing, that person's checking it, and while we're trimming it, we check it, and then as we're packing it, we have eyes on it as well.
Okay.
There's a fair amount of eyeballs on each garment, and not just a corner, the whole overall thing, from the print to the sewing.
You're doing a great job, Jeff. Thank you
Thanks,
for
Sean.
always bringing value to the audience. And this channel was all built for you guys to continue helping you build your brand from the ground up. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys download all the free resources on our website. Make sure you check out genresports.com and use affiliate code STREETCRAFTER. By signing up to the Street Crafter code, you guys get an exclusive discount that's open to our community. They not only do dye sublimation, but they also do DTF transfers.
Yep.
So you guys can actually get some great pricing, and you guys can literally get it shipped out within the next day. If you guys go onto the website at streetcrafter.com, it reroutes you to Genre Sports. So create your account there, order directly from them. They'll take care of you guys. And if you're looking to see what we built in a recent video with dye sublimation and the capabilities that you have, check out this video there, and we'll see you then.